Good morning. It's Wednesday morning here in Maine. It's going to be probably in the low 50s today. I'd like to welcome you to the Open Collab. This is budget meals under $5. Yep, budget meals under $5. I welcome everybody to join in. You can buy your food anywhere you'd like. You have to keep your meals or snacks or drinks under $5. That's right, under $5. I like to see this collaboration grow. So please join in, and I'll put everything in the description box below. Today I'm making something that's very popular in Maine on Saturday nights, or anytime really, but a lot of old timers here in Maine like to make them. And it is Maine baked beans. That's right, Maine baked beans. And I'm going to give you a recipe, and it's under the Cooking Down East Marjorie Standish. You can see I've used this book several times. It's a wonderful cookbook, and you can see I've used it many times. I'm going to put it right here, and you can take a still if you'd like. C note, okay? C note. There's that. And there's a little bit right here highlighted. Sorry, I had a hard night last night. Right there. So let me read, and I'll also take a picture for you. Okay, let's get started. I'm a little late getting around this morning. So, here we go. You want 1 pound of dried navy beans. This is a 2-pound bag. It's right here. But I'm only using 1 pound. These are Michigan navy beans. I have grown my own, and they grow very well here in Maine. So I'm using 1 pound of these. And on the back, they used to have, it tells you how you can use the navy beans. They do it totally different than the way we make them. Okay. Then, I'm going to read the ingredients. It says you need navy beans, you need granulated sugar. I have some sugar right here. And you need salt and pepper. And I have that right here. Oops. Salt and pepper right here. In my nice little Paula Deen container that my son gave me when he went to her restaurant. And you need some dry mustard. You only need a ½ teaspoon of dry mustard. I mean, not even enough to spit on. And you only need a few flakes of pepper and a teaspoon of salt. You need 2 tablespoons of molasses. And I had a brand new jar. And I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And you only need a little bit of this, just a little dab of ya. And you need some salt pork, and I got this at the big box store. I paid $2, but I'm only using half of this. This will make me two pots of beans. So that's going to be $1. Okay, so what I'm going to have with that is some jumbo biscuits. That's right, jumbo biscuits. Yep. And those were $1.70 at the big box store. Now, for those of you that don't know what a bean pot is, I don't want to break my lid, so I'm going to take it off. This is a bean pot right here. This is a good size. They have numbers on them. This is a number 2. For the life of me, this isn't dirty right here. This is in the porcelain. I don't know what it is. It's been there for years and years and years. You can see, I've used this and scrubbed this and scrubbed this. This is well used. Yep, love my bean pot. And I can't remember if, I know this has been mine as long as I can remember, but I believe this was passed to me when I was just married many, many moons ago from my grandparents. Yep. So this was their bean pot passed to me. And I have a smaller one than this. I've got 4 bean pots, different sizes. So this is a bean pot. And I just wanted to note that some folks will put an onion in theirs. I don't always put an onion in. So this meal's going to come to, let me see here. I'm going to refigure. It's going to be in the description box below because I'm going to knock off a few price. I'm going to knock off a little for this because I put in a whole jar for $1.25. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave it because for the salt, the pepper, the dry mustard, I'm just going to throw that all in. I'm just going to say condiment cost. Okay. So that all came to $4.95, and that's going to be for the whole meal, for the molasses, the salt, pepper, everything. How can you go wrong? $4.95. Woo-hoo on that. All right, I did it again this week. I'd lay in bed because I'm still on bed rest, and I'd think, okay, what's the meal going to be this week? And I'd lay there, and I'd lay there, and I'd think, and I'd think, and I'd think. And this is what I came up with. And if you want to put something with this, like hot dogs or whatever, go ahead. But Mainers sometimes will eat hot dogs and beans on a Saturday night. But if you'd like to look for this book online, this is a great book. I don't get any endorsement off this. Cooking Down East with Marjorie Standish. You could see I even lost the back cover. I've used this so much. Maine Dandelion Greens is the next page. I mean, it's all about Maine. It tells you how to cook Maine lobsters. It's all down east cooking. It's great. It's a great cookbook. Okay, folks, please join in on this open collab. We'd love to have you. I'd love to see it grow. Everything will be in the description box below. Make some of these beans. They're yummy. You don't have to use a bean pot. You can use anything that you can put in your oven to bake with. You can use Pyrex. You can use cast iron. You can do whatever you want. I just like to use the old way. I'm an old-fashioned gal. Okay, guys, have a great day. God bless. And if God's willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.